beware. You're in for a scare.
Halloween is the perfect time to be frightened and scared. But what about if someone takes it just a little too far? Well, maybe it's time to give them a taste of their own medicine. Drew and Walker are friends, talking about Halloween plans. But while Drew is excited, Walker is significantly less so, as his parents, and possibly he himself, have become scared due to the mysterious disappearances of people in another town. Though Drew is less likely to be afraid due to the fact that she was Kim in Piano Lessons Can Be Murder. She's already seen some pretty weird things. Their conversation is interrupted by the appearance of Shane and Shauna, though I'm not sure those are their real names since Shane was Corey in Phantom of the Auditorium, though it is nice to see the Goosebumps rotated supporting actors to being leads. Their conversation is interrupted by bullies Lee and Tabitha, who pop out to scare Drew and Walker. Seems a weird thing to replace hello with jump scares, but yeah, what do I know? Shane and Shauna make a deal with Drew, invite Lee and Tabitha with them trick-or-treating, and they'll deal with them for all the times they've scared their friend. That night, Drew has a nightmare involving the next night's trick-or-treating, which is a little debatable whether it's important to the plot or could be cut, as apparently some airings of the episode did. Drew is almost stopped from trick-or-treating by her mother, who is worried about the abductions that happen in the other town, but both Drew and her husband have managed to change her mind. Which, of course, may have been a mistake, as when the four kids meet up, Shane and Shauna seeming to have flaked out on them, they are accosted by a pair of pumpkin-headed monsters, with a long, scare-filled night left ahead of them. Attack of the Jack-o'-lanterns is a good episode. The acting is solid from all the kids, with the weakest being Philip Eddles as Shane. His acting style seems to be blank face and crossed arms. Outside of that, the rest of the episode is solid Goosebumps fare, turning a night where you're supposed to be scared into an even more terrifying experience. The build-up works as the characters get pulled from situation to situation, resulting in two separate and equally horrific reveals. Almost all of the effects are either creepy or scary as needs be, though one at the end is perhaps a little lacking by even the mid-90s standards. However, that is now all we have for this episode as we prepare to move from one Halloween to another, with a certain mask shop whose products are just itching to be tried on and never taken off.
Those two are still torturing you, huh, Drew?
It's getting worse. Last year, they snuck into my Halloween party and pretended they were burglars.
It wasn't a funny joke.
It was a sick joke. We thought it was for real.